So I want to know if I'm going to beat this fucking deadbeat. That whenever I'm going live, I'm going to stay for up to up to 2 minutes before somebody will join the live. I'm going to break that course today. I'm going to break that course today. Or is it because that I go live when people is it that I go live when people are at their workplaces or what? Is that what happened? What is the way forward? What is the way forward? See, that's the name of this life. The way forward. What is the way forward? I just turned on this fan. I just turned off this fan. And it's very soon now I'll start sweating. So we are waiting for your gas, your double plus. We're waiting for the double plus to join so that to start. The way forward. What is the way forward? Going to work, going to work, coming back from work, and then all of that. Is that the way forward? Are you going to keep going to work till when? You keep going to work till when? Till you make 10 million. Is it 10 million that will set you free? Do you understand? What is the way forward? What do you think is the way forward? To keep working as a salary earner. As a salary earner, you work, they pay you salary, and then all of that. What do you now do with it? Do you know the cost of building a house now? Do you know the cost of building a house? Not even big house, not even the type you see on Instagram. Do you know the cost of building a normal house now? Just a normal house, maybe 3 bedroom and parlor. We are not even talking about furnishing. Just to build a normal house, normal 3 bedroom and parlor. Do you know what it costs? Now, check with the to furnish it, buy just 2 cars. To buy just 2 cars. Bring a pen and paper and start writing these things down. To build just 3 bedroom and parlor, buy 2 cars, and then start a family. Just these basic things cost about 100 million. Just these basic things. I didn't even call large life that the guy is living like all this Instagram. I'm not even just to build 3 bedroom and parlor and then buy just 2 cars. 2 cars, maybe one Corolla and one Sienna. Just 2 cars. 100 million. What work? What job are you going to do to be able to afford 100 million before you get married? Or do you want to get married poor? What is the way forward? Even me as a business owner, this is my laundry shop. I'm not even talking about when I start employing people and I'll start paying them salary. Even I know what I'm saying. I'm a great person. I'm a good person. I want to pay people well. But what am I even earning? Even me that own the business, I don't even know of way to see 100 million to build as small as 3 bedroom and the business owner. What is the way forward? If you get a pen and paper and you start writing these things down, hello Nexus. If you get a pen and paper and you start writing these things down, maybe what you want for your life, maybe you want at the end of the day, you want to build maybe what is it called? Duplex. You want to build duplex. Randomly ask an engineer. Maybe you may have one or two friends that is doing engineer. Randomly ask them, what does it cost to build a duplex and then furnish it? Are you a small channel? I'm not a small channel. I'm a professional certified life coach. Professional certified life coach. A biochemistry graduate, second class lower. That's what you're looking at. So that I'm running a dry cleaning store, that I'm a dry cleaner. It's not because I cannot go to service. Before I started this life, one of my guys sent me text message and he said, "If I go to service now, so that they will pay you alawi, I should close my stop. I should close my shop. This shop to set up this shop cost me about 4 million. Ordinary where they wash clothes. Ordinary where it's yet just this shit. This shit just disconnected. This thing just disconnected. That's why my life cut. What is the way forward? How long are you going to keep using Airtel? Airtel, MTN, Airtel, MTN, Etisalat. How long will you keep using all this nonsense? What is the way forward? Someone said free Palestine. Who still talks about those stuff? Free Palestine, free Israel, free. I'm not Israel. I'm not Israel. I'm Nigerian. I'm Nigerian. And I'm talking about what is the way forward, even to you that is maybe you are in Palestine or you are in Israel. The place you are staying, what is the way forward? I'm a professional and a certified life coach. I help point people's life to upward spiral. I help better your life. What is the way forward? David, hi. Hi, David. You are in Palestine, you are in Israel, and you are still poor. This life is for all. This live video that I'm doing now is not just because I'm a Nigerian. The life coaching that I do is not just to focus on Nigerian. It's life coaching. I'm coaching human beings who want to become better. I'm trying to help push your life from this phase to the other phase and up. I want to help turn your life to upward spiral so that you start going up. So the people in the comments who are saying, are you Israel, are you Palestine? It doesn't matter. You can be in Somalia and be watching me and still understand what I'm saying. The system is meant to keep people poor. To keep people poor. You need to start understanding stuff. Get a pen and paper. Even if you stay in Palestine, even if you stay in Palestine, even if you stay wherever you stay, get a pen and paper and start being logical. Start being logical. Start understanding stuff. Get a pen and paper. The life that you want. Even in Palestine, maybe in Palestine, they are dropping bomb. They are doing whatever they are doing in Palestine or Israel. They are fighting. There are still rich people and poor people. Even if you stay in Ghana, there are still rich people and poor people. How do you work hard and move from poor to rich? People who have 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, they are not rich. They are poor. I mean, in my local currency, Naira. You know, some people that will be like, I have 10 million. People who have 10 million Naira are poor. People who have $5,000, $10,000 are poor. What is the cost of that your dream house? You don't want to live as a tenant forever. You want that at least you want that God will help bless your life and make you a better person and make you have more money so that you move from point A to point B, so that you move from paying rent to building your own house. Building your own house, get a pen and paper and write, how much does it cost? What is your dream car? We are not even talking about dream car. Corolla. How much does Corolla cost? Get a pen and paper and write it down. You want to decorate your house. You want this type of interior. You want this type of chandelier lights. You want this type of thing. You want flowers planted around your house. Get a pen and paper and write this down. You see that all these things that you have written down cost about 100 million naira. 100 million naira is like how much? Maybe $70,000. The life you want costs $70,000. Who is going to pay you $70,000? If you're staying in Nigeria now, and maybe you want tomorrow, you may follow the video, you are following this celebrity, you are following these other people, you are following all of them, and then maybe you want that tomorrow you are going to be able to build the type of house they live or to own luxury and some of that. you need to start asking yourself, you need to be realistic. How much does it cost? Maybe it costs 100 million or 200 million to build house, buy land, do all of those, furnish it, and it will be nice. It costs 100 or 200 million. Then the job you are doing, how much are they paying you? How much is basic salary in this country? What is like the average salary in this country? In Nigeria, what's the average salary? The work you are doing, how much are they paying? How many people even get paid up to 100,000 in Nigeria, in this country? How many people even get up to 100,000? Let's even say that you stay in Lagos. You stay in Lagos and they are paying you 200,000. 200,000. If they are paying you 200,000 in Nigeria, that means they are paying you big money. Big money if they are paying you 200,000. That 200,000 naira, how long are you going to save it before you are able to build a house? Not even build big house, not even build mansion, build a 3-bedroom and parlor. How much long are you going to keep working before you save and build house? Do you see that it's impossible? It's impossible. The only way out is to do very big business. Not even this small laundry store that I'm doing, is to do a very big business, or to do fraud, or to do something illegal. Your salary will not save you, even if they are paying you 300,000 naira. If they are paying you 300,000 or 400,000 naira in this country, then it means you are an elite. You are an elite. You are not even rich or wealthy. You are an elite. If you work in Nigeria and they pay you 300,000 naira, then it means you are a very big wealthy person. You're a very big wealthy person. That's 300,000 naira. If you save 100% of it, 300,000, do quick calculation. If you're watching this and you live in maybe Nigeria or you live wherever and they're paying you 300,000 naira, get a pen and paper and start doing calculation. 300,000 naira times 1 year, it's how much? Let's say 2 point something million. If they're paying you 300,000 naira and you live in Nigeria, that means you are a big wealthy person. If they are paying you 300,000 naira, get a pen and paper and start calculating. 300,000 naira times 1 year is about 2 million or 3 million. Even if it's 3 million in 1 year, and start calculating how many years would you work before you are able to save 100 million to buy land and build 3-bedroom, not even mansion, 3-bedroom and parlor. How many years would you work? Do you understand? The 300,000 is if they are paying you 300,000 and they pay you save it, and you start drinking garri, or you start farming and you start farming potato. You don't eat the 300,000 naira. The whole money you are making, you bring it, you save it, you bring it, you save it, you bring it. You keep working for how many years before you are able? We are not even talking about buying cars, buying supercars. Maybe the guy bought a Lambo. We're not even talking about that. We're just talking about simple Toyota. Do you know how much they are selling Toyota now? Toyota. You know how much they are selling Toyota now? Toyota Corolla, maybe 2012. You see price, 15 million. 15 million Toyota 2012. Camry, limited edition, 215. 23 million, 20 million. Camry, 23 million. One Camry, 23 million. Calculate how much they are paying you in your place, wherever you are working, your salary. Your salary times how many years before you buy one Camry. Do you understand? People cannot buy simple, basic, average things anymore. It's impossible now. It's impossible for somebody to buy simple, basic things anymore. Very, very impossible. Buy it with which money? Which money that who is paying you that you use and buy it? Do you understand? What is the way forward? And just like I said, the only way forward now is to do a business. Do something that pays you good money. Do something that pays you good money, or to go illegal. That's the way forward. If you are hoping that tomorrow you are going to build house, you are going to buy a car, you are going to live a great life, you can't do it with salary. The days when, back in the days when your parents, they just work for 3 years or 4 years, and then they build small house, and then they buy one Corolla Carina. They buy that. It's never going to happen again. You can't even work for 10 years and be able to buy land and build house. It's not possible anymore. Can you speak Tagalog? I cannot speak Tagalog. And if you want to super chat, you can super chat. You can super chat because you are learning something from the video. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. I'm trying to point your life to upward spiral. And you are worried about if I can speak Tagalog. I'm not worried about any of that. You said you super chat. I'm not making this live so that people will dash me money. I'm already a wealthy person. I'm a millionaire. If this is your first time seeing me, you can go inside my profile, you can see my videos. I have diamond collection. I have 2 diamond watches. I have numerous watches. I have a lot of necklaces, diamond necklaces. I have money. So don't tempt me by saying if I can speak your language, you will do super chat for me. I'm a life coach so that I'll help make people's life better. I'm not trying for people to send me money. I don't need money. Do you understand? That's the type of person you are following. If this is your first time seeing me, I'm about of Enugu State. I don't need money. I don't need people to do tap on your screen, guys. Tap on your screen. Ice cream. I don't need any of that. I'm just trying to tell people this is what's happening. If you work for 20 years, the salary that they pay you, you cannot use it to buy house. You cannot use it to build house. You cannot use it to buy car. I'm trying to awaken you to open your eyes and see that, if you keep working, if you keep trying to, you are working for your boss, and then they increase your salary from 100,000 to 150,000. If they increase your salary and you keep working for 10 years, you can't build house. I'm trying to open your eyes and tell you the reality. People that now give me money, I don't need it. I don't need the money. I don't need people to super chat me. This is rose. This is ice cream. I don't need it. I'm a millionaire. I'm back. I'm back. I'm making life, and Airtel is just randomly cutting my network. Just randomly cutting my network. That's the type of country we live in. We live in a country where they see that this person is trying to educate people, this person is trying to make people's life better, and they just cut off my network. Few minutes ago, like 4 minutes ago, they said they sent me a notification that I saw on my screen. You have 500 MB left. So within 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 500 MB have finished, just like that. So I have to switch to this one. This one is having problem. Once in a while it will connect, once in a while it will disconnect. Problem. You have money, but to spend your money in peace in this country is problem. What is the way forward? So this eye drop, or should I even bring it out, or should I just leave it? This is my eye drop. If you have been seeing my videos, you know my story with this eye drop. So I went to fucking Niger Foundation yesterday. Niger Foundation, Yeye Hospital. I went there to yesterday to see doctor, because doctor gave me extra eye drop and told me that I should come back after a week so that she will test if the eye drop that she gave me, if it's working. I should come back. And I went back to fucking Niger Foundation. Fuck Niger Foundation. So I went there to complain to the doctor that the eye problem, even though it has reduced, but it hasn't gone. And then the nonsense nurse told me that I came late, that the doctor is already packing. These are people that say that they open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. But if you go by 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., they will say that is the time to do normal that thing. That doctor comes from 12 and stays from 12 till 4. And a customer came by 3:05 and they say they cannot attend to the person again, that the doctor is about to go. These are the people that when they go home, I guarantee you, when the doctor go home, she will pick up her phone, enter online and tweet, Tinubu is a bad person. Politicians are corrupt. The fuel price is high. Nigeria is corrupt. Corrupt, the work you are doing, you are not efficient with it. Do you understand? Most people in this, people who expect that Tinubu is going to one day turn and become a great person, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen because Tinubu does not come from France. He came from that same society that breeds anyhow people. This type of society where people drink water and throw the sachet away. People just randomly come to the main road, remove their peanuts and start peeing. Do you understand? This type of society that most nonsense people. Do you know they now sort courses in primary school? Primary school, they now sort courses where a parent can just give money to teacher so that the children will not pass, so that the children will not fail. They now do it in primary school. Imagine what happened in secondary school. That secondary school, I'm even a living example. When I wrote junior WAEC, secondary school, they wrote answers for us and they posted it on the board. And then the students will now sit and be copying answers in secondary school. But now, it's now happening in primary school. Imagine this type of society. You inculcate nonsense into primary school children, inculcate it into secondary. University own is worse. And then they grow up and you expect them to, when they wake up, they will go and peck their father on the cheek. Mommy, sister, I love you, bye. All those nonsense that you see online. You see all those loving videos from Western world, and you believe that it's going to happen this place. How is it going to happen? When in your primary school, you are Mr. Sorter. Primary school, they sort course for you. Secondary school, you have graduated from sorting course to sorting teachers. And then in university, you start sleeping with lecturers. And then after doing all these things, you expect that tomorrow, that if they make you president, that you are going to become better. So Tinubu is not the problem. Tinubu is not the problem. It's the Nigerian people that are the problem. Doctor, you are supposed to work from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. A client came by 3:05 and the nurse said that the doctor cannot attend to anybody again, that she's about to go. It's not your closing time yet. You are supposed to dismiss work by 4 and somebody came by 3:05, which means if my eyes was paining me, nobody would have attended to me because doctor is ready to go. And the person now will go home, carry their phone and see that the president is an evil person. How is the president an evil person when you are more evil than the president? Do you understand? What is the way forward? So fuck Niger Foundation. If you're living in Nigeria and you know the hospital, Niger Foundation, fuck that place. Never go there again. What is the way forward? And just like I said, the way forward is to do a big business that pay big money. Just like this, my laundry now. Being realistic. How much do I think I am going to be making this place every month? How much? With whatever effort I put in. How much do you think I can make in my business in a month? Let's say you did well and then I make 300,000 every month. This is me being realistic. The business that you are doing, maybe you that is watching, that you are sewing clothes, you are a tailor, and you do business. How much does the business make for you in a month? Be realistic. 300,000, 200,000 every month. Then you start doing expenses. You start paying your staff. Maybe at the end of the day, your gain is 100,000 or 200,000 is your gain. Inside the 200,000, you use some to take care of yourself and do all of that. How much is left? What can you save in a year? In a year, let's say you save 700,000. How many times would you save 700,000 before they say that the guy bought a house? Do you understand? Which means the way forward now is to do something illegal, because it's only that thing illegal that is going to give you that bulk money that you are going to use and sort yourself, or you do a big business that generates a lot of money for you. Let's say you are doing business and then do you want to know how crazy it has gotten? Let's say you are doing business and then the business that you are doing, you are making a gain of You are making a gain of 1 million naira every month. 1 million naira is like how much? Maybe $700. You are doing business and you are making $700 every month as profit. And then the $700 you are saving it. In 1 year, that 1 million in a year, do you know how much it is? 12 million. What car can 12 million afford for you? 2010 Corolla. This is somebody that makes 1 million every year. If you live in Nigeria, you know that 1 million, that if you make 1 million in a month, that 1 million in a month is like two people's, like somebody's 2 years salary. 2 years salary. You are making it in 1 month. If you are living in Nigeria, you are making 1 million in a month from a business or whatever. It means you are an ultra wealthy person. That's ultra wealthy person. If you save that 1 million that you make in a month, if you save it in 1 year, it's 12 million. That 12 million, the only thing it can afford for you is a Corolla. 2010 Corolla. Do you understand how fucked up it has gotten? Fucked up. That now know that 1 million is somebody's 2 years salary. You make it in 1 month, which means you are a very, very wealthy person. Whenever you go to occasion, your name is the talk of the town. Yet, the money you are making, if you save it for 1 year, it's shit money. Shit money. That's what you are making. It's so crazy. It's so super crazy. What is the way forward? What is the way forward? So fuck Niger Foundation. Niger Foundation. Fuck that hospital. I hope that I've, at least from this life that I've come now, at least you have learned something. You know, as a professional life coach, at least I give you information. I randomly just give you information. That thought just came to my head and I decided to come live so that somebody will learn something. Maybe you are just a normal guy doing whatever thing you are doing. Now at least I've opened your brains more so that you know that this is the type of house you want. This is the type of car you wish to drive. Now use a pen and paper and write how much does it cost. Look at your salary. If you keep working at that level of salary for 20 years, you can't build house. Maybe you never thought of this now. I've opened your brain. I've opened your brain that the work you are doing, the salary they are paying you, if they keep paying you this salary for 10 years, 20 years, the house you want to buy, the car you want, you can't even afford it. Do you understand? So that's my job as a professional and a certified life coach. I don't come here to make life so that I will make people ha 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 ha. The guy is funny. The guy is a comedian. I'm not comedian anything. Life coach. Telling you what's happening. Giving you updates. See. What is the way forward? From all these things that I've said now, you that is watching, what do you think is the way forward for your life? What do you think is the way forward? Just like I said, the way forward now is to do something that gives you so much money. Now that I have this laundry store, let's say this is my laundry store that I'm making 200,000 or 200,000 300,000 every month. What is the way forward for me? I need to do another thing. That is making me 600,000 so that if I combine it with this one, the money will go up. Even if I reach that stage, what is the way forward? I need to do something bigger so that let's say in a month you are accumulating 5 million, you are accumulating 10. That is the way forward. Or you do fraud. That is the way forward. If you keep doing salary, at the end of the month they pay you salary. Even if they keep giving you salary bonus, if they give you salary bonus for 10 years, you can't build house. Do you understand? Some people will be watching this and they will, the guy is funny. I'm not funny. I'm telling you what's happening. If they pay you, calculate your salary. If they pay you your salary for 10 years, you can't buy house. I'm saying this, some people will be like, the guy is funny. I'm not funny. I'm telling you what's happening. What is the way forward? At least I've told you something. I believe that somebody that have watched this life and that have watched what I've said today, at least you now know, yeah, the guy is right. And then you start planning on your life. I watched what this guy said. He was right. They are paying me 100,000 salary, and the 100,000 salary, I'm saving 70,000. 70,000 times 10 years. Jesus. I never buy land, though. You understand what the guy is saying, and you start panicking. What am I going to do? How am I what you start panicking? If not, you keep paying house rent till you and your children die. Do you understand? So that will be the end of this live. That's 1 minute. I've tried. At least I hope somebody out there have learned something. So see you guys next time. I'm going to go on TikTok live and I'm going to continue there.